Guys, I'm Jeff the Homestead Dad, and welcome to Homestead. Just got out of the pool with the kids. It's only like 70 degrees out. It's pretty cool. The water felt okay. It still hasn't warmed up. The water's only like, I don't know, 78 degrees. And 78 sounds warm until it's a pool water, and then it's like, oh, that's pretty chilly. If you guys follow me on Instagram, just Homestead Dad, I don't think it's, I'll put a link in the description below. You already know what I built for the pool, and that will be coming in a video soon. If you don't follow me, you should. And while you're at it, click on the subscribe button and the bell notification for this video. Today, as you could probably tell by the title, actually this evening is not what we're going to be doing it, but I wanted to show you this evening because tomorrow is going to be a little bit crazy. We got some stuff going on, but you guys can see we've got pieces of the Kong grill by Kamado. It's a sad, sad, tragic evening yesterday. My nephews came over, my sister-in-law came over, we had dinner, and the kids wanted to get out the golf cart. Right there. But they needed to move some stuff, and one of my children, who will remain nameless, moved my Kong grill. And one of the wheels had been, one of the casters had been kind of failing, so it was a little bit tippy to start with, and then she caught it on the threshold of the cement there. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys what it looks like. It's not pretty. Brace yourself. So this is it after being cleaned up. And you can tell it broke into a bunch of different pieces. So this is the bottom part of the Kong, and then the base, the rolling base, is actually okay. I'll go outside and give you a little bit closer view of the rest of the parts. So this right here is the ceramic that it actually cooks in. This I can't find a scratch on. I think it's fine. This is the top. There's a little scratch here, but I don't think it's going to affect anything. You can see the ring on the bottom, that goes on the bottom part. The tables are fine. The grate is fine. The pizza stone got a little bit nicked off right there. I think it's still usable, but I might replace that. So, last night we were finishing dinner. The kids came out to get out the golf cart. Everybody was super excited, and I heard crash. My wife, my sister-in-law, and I were talking, and I heard a crash. The girls didn't hear it, and I was like, oh no, that can't be good. And then I heard Jonah, our 6-year-old, go, "Dad's egg, go get him quick." And my heart just sunk, and I like bolted up from the table, and my wife was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I think they just broke." And I said, "My egg." It's not an egg, it's a Kong by Kamado, but they said egg, or my 6-year-old said egg. And my wife was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "My $800 Kamado style grill." And she's like, "Oh." And we came out, sure enough, it was on the ground here. The important thing was nobody was hurt. It didn't land on her. That would have been bad. 300 pounds or more of ceramic grill would have been terrible. So I took some pictures. I'll show you guys the pictures right now while I'm talking. And I didn't want to take any video. I was like, no. My wife said, "Do you want to take some pictures?" I was like, sure. So I grabbed my camera, my phone, took some pictures, and then I went inside and I sat down and took a breath for a second. Told my daughter, like, "Hey, I'm happy you're okay. You don't move it anymore. Like, if I'm able to fix it, you don't, move it anymore." So I emailed Kong and just said, "Hey, here's what happened. Is it possible to buy just the bottom?" And early this afternoon, I got an email back saying, "Yep, absolutely. Here's an invoice. You can go ahead and do it." I couldn't wait that long. So I had called earlier, like late morning, and talked to someone. They said, "Oh yeah, you can buy just the bottom for 95 bucks. And I was like, really, 95 bucks? Well, just so happens we're going to be on the other side of the state tomorrow for a remembrance of a family member of ours. So we're going to support them, and it's only like 40 minutes away from the Holland showroom of Grilla Grills, and they have that in stock, the bottom, and they also have their new all-terrain cart for the Kong. And I've been given the green light to buy that. So you guys know that we sold our bull. Well, he's pretty much going to be paying for the repair on this and the new all-terrain cart, that should stop this from ever happening again. So tomorrow morning, when I come back to you, we will be on our way to head over there to go get our replacement. And hopefully we'll be able to take some video in the showroom, maybe talk to some people. We'll see what happens, but it's going to be fun either way. I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, it's the next morning. We are on the road. We've got about a 2-hour, a little bit over a 2-hour drive. I don't know if I've shown you guys this, but this is our new car. Well, new to us. It is not a new car by any stretch of the imagination. It's got like 95,000 miles on it, and it's 15 years old, but it should do us well. It's a Ford Expedition that has 8 seats, which is key for our family with 7 kids. So everybody want to say hi?
Hi! Hi!
Hi! Josh riding shotgun. We got the baby back there behind me, and Homestead mom left early in our minivan because she had a little bit of work to get done. Say hi, babe. So, we're on the road. We'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've made it to the place where dreams can be put back together. Grilla Grills, Holland showroom. Let's go. We're about to be made whole again.
Big Mike will get it in there.
You want help?
It's not too heavy. Expect you to do it like that too, man.
Yes. When I get home, I'll do it the same way to get it out. And gentlemen and ladies, that right there is to make sure it doesn't happen again. The new Kong cart. Have a good one. Guys, we're loaded up with everything we need to make sure this doesn't happen again. Let's get on the way home. Okay guys, so we are on the road back home so we can put Humpty Dumpty back together again. You can see we've got that box is the cart, the all-terrain cart, and then the bottom body, and then I got a new diffuser stone because one of the ears on mine chipped off. It may have still worked, but this way I know for sure I'm good to go. If you have a chance and can get over to the Holland showroom, and I really think you should. They are great people. I had the chance to interact with several people, including Mark, who you see on the videos and the advertisements for Grilla Grills. I love my Kong. I am so happy that I'm going to be able to put it back together. But if you're not interested in a Kong, if you're not interested in a Kamado style grill, they start at $7.99. And I don't mean for this to sound like a commercial for Grilla Grills. I'm not being paid for any of this. I just like their product and I think they're really good people. They're actually having a deal right now on their original Silverback. I think it's $529 when it's normally over $600, I think. So $529, and if you're local and you can pick it up and get it off, $50 cheaper than that. So it's $479. So under $500, even with tax, I think, right at 300, or right, yeah, just under $500 for a high quality pellet grill. So, and it's worth the drive. If you're within 2 or 3 hours, I'd say you should drive over there and pick it up. It'd be worth your time. Holland is a really cool town. The showroom is less than 15 minutes away from Lake Michigan. Copper Creek Distillery is like 10 or 15 minutes away from their showroom. They make good whiskey. So, yeah, there's the advertisement. Anyway, let's head home and see if we can't get this thing put back together this evening before night, because maybe we could do some pork butt or something tomorrow. It's victory. So, let's go. Okay, guys, so it is the next afternoon. I had stuff I needed to get done yesterday evening, and I was getting some chores done today. Guys, so we didn't have the Kong to smoke meat for dinner tonight, so I had to pull out the griddle, did some hamburgers and some brats. I've got the thing open. We're gonna go ahead and start putting the cart together so that we can start reassembling the Kong. Okay, so everything is labeled really well, packaged really well, just like the Kong when I first bought it. Got the instructions here, and it says you need a 5/16, 1/2, and 1-inch open-ended wrench, or an adjustable crescent wrench, an Allen wrench, and a small Phillips head screwdriver. So I got all that stuff. I'm actually going to see if I can use this nut driver set to put it on a little bit quicker. So let's get after it. As you can see, I'm in another new outfit. I got in the pool. Camera died while we were putting it together, but this isn't a how-to instruction video. It's a first impressions. I'm going to do a review kind of after we've had it for a while, but my first impressions of this cart is that it is awesome. The finish on it is great. The wheels are cool. They went to the, let me turn it around and I'll tell you for a little bit more about it. They went to the extra effort of giving you chromed hubs, which they didn't have to do, otherwise you'd see a black bolt. It just looks cooler. These pieces right here, when you're putting it together, this piece and the same piece on the other side are the only ones that use the short hardware. They gave you little spots to hang, or to store these out of the way so that they're not hanging, because they really wouldn't fit here now. And I was a little bit worried because, you know, you can see there's only that much that it's sitting down in here, but there's a strap here, and there's a strap on the back to make sure that it's totally secure. The front wheels pivot. If I lift this up and turn off the alarm, so the wheels pivot so you can, you know, steer it wherever you want to go, put it back this way, and then it pulls up and pushes back down into that slot, like that, so it stays up, so it's not on the ground, dragging on the ground. Little rubber handle. Like I said, the finish is really good. They, you know, went to the effort of, I don't know if you can see it on here, but it's Grilla Grills is cut out here, Grilla Grills is cut out there. It's just a sweet cart. If you're thinking about getting it, I would say go for it. I'm pretty stoked. Like I said, if you haven't already, click on the thumbs up, the subscription button, because I will be doing a full review of how I like it, stuff like that. Because this fell and I had to put Humpty Dumpty back together again, this right here, this spot right here is not, it needs to come forward like a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to see if I can adjust that on the banding, but otherwise super happy. I'm so happy that we're going to be back to grilling, smoking, doing all that fun stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment, do all the fun stuff, but God bless you and your family as he has so richly blessed ours, and I will see you guys on the next video.